Hi there, and welcome to another SiteMate training video. In this training video, I'll be explaining about the versions of the front end of your SiteMate system. So to start with, all you need to do is make sure you have Edit Page enabled. And now you have a Versions button which has shown up here, along with a whole lot of other things. Left-hand click on the Versions, and as you can see now, we have a whole lot of different versions and information here. Every time you save and edit your page, it'll create a new version. For example, if I go back to the front end here and I go exit edit mode, as you can see, we're now prompted to insert information about and comments about this version. So I may call it this the date, which may give a bit more information and be a bit more accurate instead of just being new version. I might call it even, we have updated the home page to be cleaner and easier to understand. Publish my edits. Now, if we go back into edit page, versions, as you can see here, we now have comments about the page. It actually shows you what date has been added on, so you probably don't actually need to put a date in here because it tells you what date it was added. Now, the cool thing about page versions is you can actually roll back and approve pages before. For example, make it I want to go back to the initial version. All I have to do is left-hand click on this, and it shows us a demo of what it looked like back then. So this is back earlier on today. It shows us exactly what it looked like back then. But if we click on this one, it shows us what it looks like now with this new image added. We can go back to the page version before this. We can also have a look at this one. So by left-hand clicking on the page name, it shows you an example of what it looked like back then. Make it I want to go back to this version here. I don't want it to look like this anymore. I want to get rid of that image and go back to how I started without anything, just clean and simple like that. Then all I do is tick that one there and click approve. Now as you can see here, that is now in bold. When it's in bold, it means it's the approved one. That is what people of the front end will see. When you're in edit mode or when you're in admin, you will see the most recent version. As you can see, so this version here will be the one I'll see, even when I exit edit mode. As you can see, we can still see the image here. This is the most recent version. But if I sign out of this page, refresh it, and it didn't quite work, I'll just see what happened there. Now if we go back into edit page, versions, if we go approve, close, exit edit mode, publish my edits. And now if we go sign out, still didn't work. If we go back to versions, that there needs to be approved, so that then is closed. Discard my edits. Now if we sign out, as you can see, now I only see the clean version when I'm not logged in admin, because the image is no there, because this was an older version. But as soon as we go back to sign into edit site, you can see the latest version again. So it's quite powerful in that respect. If you click on edit page again, go back to versions, there are actually different things you can do. You can actually tick a couple of the different ones that you want, and you can compare them and see what the difference is of the two places. I won't be able to show you in this one because we don't have one of the modules enabled in this one. But on your website you will have it enabled, so you will be able to do that. You can also remove page versions easy enough by just selecting the one you want to remove. For example, I want to remove that one there and this one here. Tick them and just click remove. And just like that, it's deleted. Alright, now hopefully this explained a little bit more about the different page versions that you have and how powerful they are and how important it is to really keep track and keep commenting your page versions in case you need to roll back in the future for different things that you have done. Thanks for watching this training video, and don't forget to watch the other ones which should help you out just as much as this one.